Hello everyone, we are back in a boat, in a slightly different boat this time. It's a Najad 380. Najad 380 is a Swedish boat, Swedish built boat, and it's considered one of the strong boats for long distance sailing. I'm gonna show you quickly around the boat. We are still trying to kind of put things together and make it ours, tidy up things. And okay, let's start with the front cabin, which is very, very messy at the moment because we put everything in there. Basically, the cabin is nice, good size, a very good wood, like proper wood, like really nice wood. All the storage on the side, which is at the moment half empty. Life jackets. Here we have a wardrobe, which is not half empty, and on the back we have another wardrobe, which is almost half empty. You can put more things. It's nice that it has little hatches, windows on the side, here and here, which you can open. That's the dinghy on the top. We will move it from there because this should be free, as it's a fire escape or emergency escape hatch. You can access the windlass over there for the anchor, and there is massive storage under the bed. The two parts lift really good on the sides. And then you have the whole bed is a storage, massive. We have a spinnaker, we have suitcases, we have air conditioning unit inside, which it's like a air conditioning that you can basically move around the boat. It's not like fixed, it's portable. We have other things like swimming gear and whatever. It's massive storage. And then this is the main cabin. The main cabin of the boat, which is spacious and at the same time safe enough. When the boat is moving around, you can almost have handles everywhere. It is a safe, definitely everything about the boat is safe at sea. That's the galley, and again, a lot of storage here in the main cabin, still half empty. We put this nice TV. There is storage under the seating. Massive place here for all my junk. I will tidy up this, I promise. And then we have there a lot of places to store the things that usually you need on a sailing boat. When you remove this, here there is storage as well. Storage under the chair table, like amazing. Then you have very easy access to all the electronics. So this is the AIS, that's the remote for the anchor. This is the autopilot. Super tidy stuff. Like the wiring and everything is amazing. Very, very tidy. I like it. And now we can go to another important bit called the toilet. Oh, this is the heads. Electronic. So you go with the bottom up and down, and well, that's installed from the previous owner. And again, very good place to store your stuff. Overall, we are very happy with everything on the boat. We have a nice, that's me, nice window, nice glass mirror even, nice mirror. And then here is a wet locker, which at the moment is a storage. And the wet locker has a heater in it from the diesel heater so you can heat your clothes to get them dry. And another storage under the sink, huge. All the place on the sink under is storage, which is empty at the moment because you're still putting things together. And more things that the boatyard thought about. It's under here you have like a little place to put the instruments that you need, like every day. If well, you're on a boat, so you will need everyday instruments, and then you kind of lock them with this strap, so when you're sailing, then don't fly away. Really clever idea. And also you can access the engine from here. And the kitchen, the galley, it's a big difference with our previous Sun Odyssey 36. Not a big difference, but you can feel the difference in storage. The build quality, big difference. Much nicer build quality of this one. And the fridge is just a fridge, so you can do like this to access it in the two ways. The nice thing about the fridge is it's kind of wide, so it's not that deep but long, and you don't have to dig down deep to find things. We have a little, some people put a freezer here. For us it's just a big storage. Again, we've only put water because the water in Corfu, yeah, the boat is in Corfu, in Guvia Marina, and the water here isn't drinkable. So, and then there is more storage place under the sink, two sinks. So that's the kitchen. It's nice because when you're sailing you can stay here, make coffee and things like that, and it feels very safe even when the boat is moving around. Now let me show you the engine room, not just an engine. It's pretty big for a 38 foot boat. Okay, that's the engine. It's a Yanmar 54 horsepower, and this is the lovely engine compartment with a lot of space to install things. Maybe I see people put generator and things like that in here. This is where water comes in, or drains out, sorry, from cockpit and from different places. I need to service the engine because it's not serviced. Like if you look at the coolant, it's really low, so that's not very nice, but I'll service it. I have all the parts. The shower pump is here. When you're taking a shower, isn't really that noisy because the engine is a soundproof material around, and you don't really hear the shower pump that loud when people are sleeping in the boat. And same applies for the pump for the water. It's very quiet when it's in the engine. It doesn't make massive noise when you use the sink. Now the main aft cabin, well, the main bedroom. The aft cabin is again, we put things inside because we're going to be moving and lifting the boat, and not to be around the boat when people are working. But it's a nice double bed, like very big double bed, and then you have a little single bed on the side. If you have kids and stuff, they can stay with you. Storage all around the place with big lockers, like big lockers. Look at them. And a nice big wardrobe, which is getting full very fast with all our stuff. All the lights we put, well, the previous owner has them in LED, and they're really nice warm light, so they are really pleasant in the evening. The other nice thing that I like about the boat is that when you're sleeping, you can just pop your head there or here if you're on an anchor, or here, and look around. Even you can open Now this is we put a little it has like a cover, the hatch has a cover, so that the sun, although it's March, the sun is very strong, so yeah. But you can check stuff from here as well, and the ventilation is great because every single window of them opens. This one isn't opening, but that's nice because if the wave is coming in, you don't really need it open. And yeah, that's the boat inside, really nice. The wood and everything is in absolutely fantastic shape. I'll show you the keel quickly. So here is the keel with the, it's a lead keel, and then part of it is part of the hull, and then the keel is attached at the bottom of it. So in theory should be slightly safer than just a normal fin keel. This is massive manual pump, like huge. I tried it yesterday, and look at the size of the pipe, it's incredible. And the bilge pump is also really big, but it's not automatic, which I don't like, so I'm gonna add an automatic switch. I'm still trying to figure out everything. For example, these are the 2 tanks, and you can drain water from here. Not sure why. Maybe if you want to clean the tanks. Then the 2 tanks are under this seat, each of them 200 liters. So we have 400 liters of water, fresh water, and 300 and something liters of diesel, which is a lot of diesel. And the previous owner left the diesel tank full to the max, so nice one. Thank you, previous owner, you're very nice to us. So yeah, I'll finish with the documentation inside, and that's all the documents for the boat. We love it. We really love it. Let's go outside now. Axiom chart plotter, and then we have the normal Raymarine instruments from 2006, ST60 or something like that. So wind, that's the depth at the moment, and this speed over ground. Not sure why it's set up in kilometers. We'll fix that. Inside the cockpit, it's not huge cockpit, but that's the whole idea of the boat, that you have a safe place to stay in rough conditions. All around it is, this is glass, and then the cockpit tent can be removed from here, which I will remove it after I finish recording this little video, so we can drive the boat easily from the marina. This cockpit locker, it's full to the top because I have a lot of junk, but it's massive. It goes really deep down and that way. And also you can remove, there is a separator in the middle. You can remove the separator and access the diesel heater, which is on the side over there. Really well thought. The cockpit has drains everywhere, that if a wave comes it can drain the water out. I showed you in the engine room the pipe that drains all the stuff. This is the helm. They made it like to be able to fold it, so you can go easily around here. And now outside, nice sunny day with little wind, about 10 knots of wind. Should go to 20 today, so we'll see how the moving of the boat will go, because this will be my first time driving this boat with some guy from the marina, who is, well, not from the marina, but the guy that maintains the boat. Now outside, massive winch for the front sail, a little one for other things. The carts are moving, so you can move the carts from here for the jeep, and you can, there are handles everywhere, so you can have like you keep yourself with one hand to the boat always. Very strong rigging, in mast furling, which is something new for us, but should be safer, because then we can do everything inside, and as long as it's working fine, it should be much safer than going out. If something jumps, then it's a problem, but let's not worry about it. Let's hope it will never jump. Then nice deck outside, kind of good to walk. So yeah, that's the boat outside. Oh yeah, I changed the anchor yesterday with a Mantus, 20 kilograms, but looking at people adding, like for this type of boat, about 25, 30 kilograms anchors, and with the boat, the net tonnage is 9.3 tons, so now with all our stuff, it's probably, and the water and the diesel, probably close to 11 tons, I don't know, but it's at least 9.3. There is a little distinct drops, and you can, it's like a step, so in Sweden when they park it in front of a rock, or even in their marinas with the nose in, you can step out. And yeah, you can work on the mast as well with the winches. I need to figure out each rope. At the moment, I only know the jib sheets, and how to take the mainsail out, and that's all. The teak deck is in, for this boat, for this age of 2006, is in a good condition. They are missing caps like this, which I will fix. I have them, and it's I watched YouTube videos, seems easy to fix. Some small places of the caulking is missing, which I will fix, not today, but in this year at some stage. And that's the boat outside. Whoops, the flag, I put the flag yesterday. Life raft for 4 people. That's what the previous owner installed. And yeah, that's the boat outside. Sitting here and waiting to be taken out and lifted out and washed and all this. Incredible. Very, very excited about it. Can't wait to start sailing it around the Mediterranean Sea. So that's from me for now. A bit long video. The boat name will be Indara. We are in process of renaming and registering it with the Irish registry. Indara, if you're curious, it's a Jedi woman from the Star Wars series, and we are Star Wars fans, and she was a nice Jedi, so that's why Stanis came with the name Indara. A couple of other things while we are on the deck. It's all this ventilation. You can open it inside and ventilate, and you can rotate them so that depending on from where the wind comes, you always get ventilation inside the cabin. The other thing that they created, I'm not sure if it's good or bad, is those deck drains. So the water on most boats usually will run to the end, or somewhere in the middle there will be kind of a cut that it leaves the deck. But in here, the water from the back comes to here, and the water from the front comes to here and drains to the sea. And what you can do with this then, if you want it, you can connect it to a tank and collect fresh water if you are somewhere in the middle of the ocean. So I think that's a cool idea as well. Yeah, it's incredible boat. I'm really happy. And when we leave the boat, if the video isn't too long, I will show you the bottom. If it's too long, I'll do another video for the bottom and the works that we do.